The gate tonight was 6.2 million. The attendance was 18,201. Performance of the night, Rose, Dillashaw, GSP. And there were so many, I actually gave OSP 25 and Ramos 25. So we gave another bonus and just cut it in half and gave it to those two guys because what do you do, right? I mean, it was an incredible night. I always say that this sport is all about holy moments. This was the holy card. It was, I mean, every time I would get up to walk over to the octagon, the whole row behind me was going, holy or wow, or, you know, it's no matter how much of an expert you are or you think you are, the sport's crazy. You never know.
I didn't win. You know, ultimately that's why we do it. George was the better man. I felt good in there. Just got clipped. That's the way it goes. You go down and he locked up. He was very strong. You know, he had a good grip. I was trying to fight his hands. You know, not a lot more you can say, really. I felt good in there. Felt like that, you know, when he took me down, I could get up when I wanted. I beat him up with some elbows off the back. He wasn't, I felt in control on the feet. But, yeah, God bless him. Good for him. That's the way it goes.
He's fast, you know. He was ready for those leg kicks coming in, and every time I was setting up my kicks, you know, he's avoiding them, you know. I almost did too much setting up, you know. They knew what I was doing. Had to change that up in the second. And because of how good a shape I am, I was able to bounce right back from that right hand, you know. I mean, I knew he had a dangerous right hand and came back in and, you know, cleared out the cobwebs a little bit.
I am the better fighter out there. You know, he was able to capitalize on a low left hand, a right hook, you know, that. You know, hats off to TJ. You know, he battled back, you know, from losing his title, and he was a hungry man, but I still am the better fighter in there, and I'll show that in the rematch.
It's been a rough week up until, you know, the fight started. It was just, seemed like everything was, you know, trying to distract me and be thrown in my face, and just, you know, but everything I just kept listening to my coaches, and just trusting them, trusting myself, and, you know, I got the job done.
I will keep my head up. I'm not a champion anymore, but I will be back stronger. But I'm still a professional athlete, and I've been doing this for half of my life, for 14 years. So definitely I will keep my head up and take this as a champion, you know, as a former champion.